It's day 22 of me doing this video. And today we are in a different room because we're away from Noida. We've just come to Missouri for a day, for a one night stay, because it was weekend and I wanted to do something for. Actually, I was giving this kind of surprise gift to my husband, who just spoiled the surprise by looking into my phone at the right time when I was on this app. And so, yeah, anyways, it wasn't a surprise, but we did manage to come here. Like, we just planned this in the last minute on the end. I mean, that's something that I like doing it. I mean, just doing last minute plans. So, and because we didn't have to like take any leaves or plan so much, we just packed our bags and came here for a night. So it was nice. We got this place and a good deal and all of that. So it's a nice little yoga wellness resort with great views. And yeah, I mean, it's after the 6 hour drive, it was nice when we reached here because like the weather is it's quite cold here. And I mean, cold as in, I mean, it's pleasant. I mean, during the evening it was really, really cold, so you had to wear jackets. But during the day, I was fine. It was fine without wearing sweaters, jackets. But yeah, so yeah, we just did this last minute. It was exciting. We both were looking forward to this kind of a trip because we've not done any road trips in the last year. Like we've traveled to different places, taken flights, but never managed to um, do one road trip. But this one is a very short one, but still, at least we had to take our new car. Also, like it's been more than June, I think more than 8-9 months since we got this new car, and we haven't traveled much with it. So that was also one thing that we had to do. So yes, happy to be here for a day and eating great food, eating Uttarakhandi food. Vedu, did you enjoy today? Yeah, tell us, please.
Good.
Huh?
Job.
Yeah, job. Okay. So yeah, that was nice. But yeah, I mean, I would like to give my 1-2 rupees advice on something that we did do today, and we didn't, I mean, we actually, I mean, I'm talking about going to those instagrammable cafes or those touristy places. And basically, so I mean, this was I mean, I do like cafes, and we do go to a lot of nice cafes in wherever we go. Okay, so, and this is one place which we had to, like, I had in my mind that this was something, whenever we come to Missouri we'll go there. But I never knew it's like such a overhyped place. I can't believe I'm saying this. There are a lot of fans of Landor Bakehouse. It is good. It's a very nice cafe with, and like really at a very good spot. Okay, and they have good food, and which is, I mean, it's like a good cafe food which you get everywhere. So it was a good food with the good setting, and it's a very old building and stuff. It's a small quaint place too. So, but it's so famous that I don't think that small place will ever expand, and it can never accommodate that kind of crowd. So it has to be like there'll be always so much waiting because so many people all the time, right? So anyways, so the thing is, and there are like other cafes around this area which is pretty like picturesque, and people do come here to, they'll just travel like another maybe 10 kilometers to come here. And so what we found that was just to reach to those places, it was such a task, it was such a hectic thing, because you have to really, especially like when we were driving our own car, we didn't have drivers with us. So we have to park your, like, there's like a separate route to park, and then there's not like a parking lot or anything. Of course, we're in the mountains, so we have to park on the road. But like you gotta park more than a kilometer away, and then there's like this whole thing of they charge you $150, man. I mean, that's too much. So anyways, and then even when you like go on these roads, it's pretty narrow, and it's like managed by the police here, that they stop you for some time, and then we had to like literally wait for half an hour to like for the other side of the car to come, because it was one way, and also the roads are pretty narrow. So that's a good thing they were doing, but there was so much chaos that I mean, the place was not so far, and we took almost like 2.5 hours to reach there, and we also didn't end up getting a table. We went to another cafe then, but I just found that whole thing of just doing for the heck of it was just not really meant for it. I mean, I we could have just done something else maybe, but you know, sometimes when you just look up something and it looks so something on social media, or for example anything in a picture on the internet, and it looks so attractive to you that you want to do it, but it might not be the same when you really are when you visit the place, and it might disappoint you. So something like that happened with me today, and then on our way back, and it was really dark, and we were driving down the hilly roads, we were just discussing that we actually don't like doing this. My husband and I, we like going to those natural places whenever we are traveling to, especially in the mountains. We like to just be around nature, not really go to those marketplaces, or you know, places which are especially crowded, because we are actually trying to get away from crowd. So yeah, that's what happened today, and lesson learned. Like, it's okay to not always find spots, and just walk, man, and just walk and find out your route. Just find a trail and just sink in this nice oxygen because it's like the AQI is really really good, and you know, the weather is perfect, very very pleasant and cold. In fact, at night it's below 10 at night, which is fine, but in the room there's like all sorts of conditioning, air heating and stuff, so that's fine. But we had good food today, so that's something that I enjoyed. And then we have tomorrow, we have plans for a good nice slow morning with breakfast, and maybe something to do around this property. We'll just explore more. Nothing much. I think, yeah, that's all from me. And blabbering session will go on for another week, I think. Yes. And after that, I think I already have things in my head what I'll continue doing after this 30-day challenge. But let's see, still have 1 week to go, and I have a lot of time to think about what I would really do. Anyways, bye. And Vedu, would you like to say bye? Wait, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Okay. 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 Bye.